Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Nicki Minaj is out there checking her sister, Akba V, and we're going to be talking about obviously people accusing Nicki Minaj of shading the girls, as well as Glorilla is out there, learning a lot from the Transformer, and we're also going to be talking about JT and Doechi, Jada Kingdom pregnancy, and stuff like that. Now, these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So, first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about Nicki Minaj and Akbar V. Now, it is no secret that Akbar has been a bab, a proud one at that, and a bab that does not switch up, okay? And the last time I did a video, I was just talking about how she came outside, in Atlanta and was basically supporting Nicki Minaj. Now, for some reason, this is what Akba V decided to tweet. She said, "I'm on this peg. I'm ready to eat some D." All right. To which Nicki Minaj responded with one word and said, "Delete." Okay. And so the internet really, you know how they like to turn and twist everything that that Nicki Minaj says. They try to twist it into something negative. So they started saying, "Oh, why is she micromanaging Akbar? Why she should mind her business? She should focus on her tour and stuff like that." And personally, what I see in this interaction is actually a big sister who's looking out for a younger sister. And Akbar might have been drunk or whatever, when she was texting, when she was tweeting these things. And so I do see it, I look at it as Nicki Minaj trying to assist Akbar. And the post, by the way, has since been deleted, which in my own opinion was a very smart move. And I think Nicki Minaj has witnessed how honesty and transparency can be used against you in the long run. Okay, so I believe that Nicki Minaj was out there just looking out for Akbar, because you may say something on the internet thinking that you're being transparent, thinking that you're being honest, thinking that you're playing, and those very same things will be taken to be used against you. And honestly speaking, that's what I see from this entire interaction. Okay, so yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Personally, do I think that that was smart of Akbar V to tweet something like that? Absolutely not, because we know how the internet is insane. Now, still speaking about Akbar V, it seems like she had a little back and forth with Megan Thee Stallion's hairstylist. Now, you guys remember the last video that I inserted a video of the Barbz dancing and singing along to Bigfoot together with Akbar V. And it does seem like people started spinning around the narrative saying that, oh, well, Akbar was hot spotting the beef between Nicki Minaj and, of course, Megan Thee Stallion. And she decided to clarify that and said in a comment, she said, "Ciao, I was drunk ad-libbing to the song. I talk she and I jog and play yeah way too serious. I don't have any problem with Megan. It's rap entertainment. That's her Nicki beef. But the song hard and it was requested. I was at my paid hosting. It was funny. If you know me, I talk smack about myself and oh baby, I'm hood. We jog all day, okay?" And this is what Kellen had to say. He said, "Akbar feet definitely doing sign language. Relax, girl, okay?" And this is what Akbar had to say. "Not too much on short dog, okay? Baby, F you. I was born with these feet, baby. I'm trying to see if this on some shade ish or you joking. I'm trying to find it out because I know, because I will kiss you the F out right now. And I can get my feet fixed if I want to. I choose not to. But I was at my paid hosting on the mic. And like I said, I don't have beef with Meg, but don't make it something you ain't even say-ish to the person who's saying this, whose song is this. But you coming for me, boy, bye. You're going to be fired. Next, leave me alone, all right?" And honestly speaking, I do feel like this boy was out of line, first of all, because listen, this is a girl's thing, okay? Let them do their own thing. You are totally it's not about you. Just mind your business. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what Akbar had to say, because now you're embarrassing yourself. How are you talking smack and forbidding someone from doing ad libs to a song, but you actually attended a Nicki night and you're trying to be, what are you trying to do? This is what Akbar had to say. She said, Kelon, you're about to get fired. What are you doing at my Nicki night but talking ish about me on the mic of my hosting? Yeah, you ain't low, and now why in the comment section talking smack but pulled up to my hosting? Boy, social media is a cloud place, because you could have just scrolled past and shut the F up, okay? Because now it's giving, I'm trying to make up for attending a Nicki night, and I'm gonna make it seem like I'm supporting my client and stuff like that, of which you don't have to do all that. You don't see Arrogant Tay doing the most, coming for everybody that Nicki Minaj is coming for that Nicki Minaj is having issues with, okay? Because when you look at it, okay, you can tell that Arrogant is totally loyal to Nicki Minaj, but at the same time, you don't see him doing the most. And I feel like this boy was doing the most, and it's not good for business. And now it's even making your client look more salty, okay? So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. And the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Jada Kingdom. So it does seem like Jada might actually be pregnant, and all thanks to Spice and a big mouth, okay? One thing about Spice is she will unconsciously spill another person's news, okay? It seems like, well, Spice and Jada were just linking up, and we're having a conversation on live, and Spice just went ahead to say, to announce indirectly that, well, Jada Kingdom is pregnant, and so Jada said, oh, I didn't tell anyone, and so it's like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that you haven't shared the news with, with people and stuff like that. And it's too late. Thank you, Spice, for letting us know that Jada is pregnant, because now the entire world knows when she might not have been ready. Honestly speaking, I kind of feel bad for Jada Kingdom. Pregnancy is something that is intimate, and if you're not yet ready to share with the world, it's something that I totally understand. If somebody chooses to do their whole 9 months without telling anyone, it's a right that you have. But then again, I can also tell that from Spice's end, that was not maliciously done. That was a simple mistake, and she really did think that people knew about Jada's pregnancy. So I'm really sorry about that spill, okay? And still speaking about Jada, you guys, honestly speaking, I don't know how I feel about her having a baby with Pardison Fontaine, because that man, I don't know, he kind of gives me clownish vibes. He kind of does. I hope he treats her nicely. I hope he doesn't wake up acting all funny, because that girl is a gem, okay? That girl is a gem. And if Pardi tries to act funny, he better start acting like Diddy and Halle Bailey, because the two of them, I love that Diddy really went out, proved us all wrong, because like you can tell right now that he really is a very caring gentleman and father and head of the family to Halle. And honestly speaking, it warms my heart to see that. I hope Pardi will be that kind of a man, to Jada, if indeed, Jada is pregnant, because listen, she deserves the world. I love her. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about, people accusing Nicki Minaj of shading the girls because of a jacket. And up to this point, I do not think that Nicki Minaj was even paying attention to the faces that were actually written on the jacket. So the internet is running around saying that Nicki Minaj shaded, the female rap girls because she liked, a picture that had someone wearing a jacket, basically alluding to the female rappers being Nicki Minaj's sons. And so people feel like Nicki was being shady towards the girls for that. Personally, I think not. Now, this is what the jacket read. It said, "These bees are my sons," okay? And together with that was a collage of Nicki Minaj on top, and of course the girls, beneath Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. And people are really convinced that, well, Nicki Minaj was co-signing that, well, these female rappers are her sons. I'm not saying that they are not her sons, get me right, but I don't think that in the moment of liking, Nicki Minaj was even paying attention to the fact that, well, they were these other female rappers, collage beneath her own pictures. I feel like she was just co-signing the creativity, okay? Even if she does say that they are sons, is that not true? They are all her sons. And if you don't like that, well, that's your own issue. So yeah, let me know you guys in the comment section what you think about Nicki Minaj liking that jacket. Personally, whether she liked it intentionally or not, I could give three hoots about that, because at the end of the day, they are all her sons. The next thing that we're gonna be talking about, you guys, my girl JT. Jetavia, Jetavia. So Jetavia has got a song that is coming up with Doechi, and honestly speaking, I get excited each time JT has something coming out, whether it's a collaboration, whether it's a full song. I really get ecstatic, and that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. I'm very, very excited. For a JT verse. Just now, I was watching. There was a clip. On Twitter, and JT was just performing a verse on Stunner Girl song, and I tell you, I was supposed to be recording that time, but I was watching that performance like it was a small clip, but I kept replaying it and replaying it and replaying it. I was like, oh, I got the Ishon walk away video. Hello on the iPhone to the table by the iPhone. I'm sorry, I've got to bleep myself because I can't be swearing on this channel. But anyway, you guys, honestly speaking, I'm excited to hear what JT's verse is going to sound like. And Doechi herself seems to be confident about this drop, saying that, well, it's a new genre. She called it something like editorial rap or something like that. So I'm really curious to hear how that is going to sound like. And the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, it seems like Cousin Sloth is learning a lot from her cousin. She came online and was basically talking about regaining a confidence and stuff like that. And you know what, I was like, what's happening with these female rappers feeling like they need to come out here on lives every time you drop a song? You can't be coming out here giving us a think piece of how you lost your confidence and you now have your confidence back. And I'm just like, Glorilla, you learn some things from the people that inspire you, and you drop some. Okay, you can't be picking this trait from the transformer of coming to make excuses each time you drop something. Okay, yeah, Glow is a nice song. I said it when it dropped. I told you that it was gonna do better than the other trashy songs that you were releasing before. We get it, okay, but you don't have to come online every time giving us a think piece about, oh my goodness, my confidence. Like, we don't care about that. Okay, just drop the music. We have to understand, okay? I feel like these artists have to understand that it's totally normal for for you to do a song and it does not do well. You do another song, it does well. It's totally normal, because sometimes how you think the internet, or like your fans are going to react to a song is not the way that they will react. It's totally normal. But this entire chart obsession that was injected during the Transformers time of trying to make sure that it's a hit after hit after hit, it's not practical. And that's why when people don't receive your songs, sometimes you then become paranoid and you're coming with think pieces. Okay, you cannot be an artist with all songs in the top 10. Even Beyonce has some songs that are not in the top 10. So this entire standard that you allow the Transformer to set for you is the one that's messing with your confidence. Okay, so Glorilla, get over it. Okay, you had some flop songs. It's okay, it's normal. Get over it and let's do other things. Okay, let's focus on the successful song. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna insert a snippet of what she had to say, and let me know, you guys, what you think about that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. And until my next one, see you.
Cha-cha. Like, y'all made me feel real crazy about that. And I want y'all to know that. So I came back with a vengeance. You feel me? But, I love criticism. Like, and I love it until I feel like motherfuckers be dick riding. Because motherfuckers do be dick riding sometimes. But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You learn from your mistakes and you do better. And I'm really here to tell y'all I'm on it. I'm back on it. I'm never getting off of it, you feel me? It's always going to be what it is. At the end of the motherfucking day, the day gonna motherfucking end. You feel me? And everything always gonna be everything. Stamped it. One thing you gotta keep is your confidence. You gotta keep that confidence. I heard that from a wise man. A wise man once told me, your confidence is key. You feel me? No, I'm talking about got it. Got it, a wise man. I'm talking about. Don't lose your confidence. Y'all made me feel crazy when I dropped Cha Cha. Like,
well, you're pregnant at your belly little. You're not about to the people there. At your belly not show big. You never tell them, oh, you never talk yet. Well, you're pregnant at your belly little. You're not about to the people there. At your belly not show big. You never tell them, oh, you never talk yet. Why spicy them just nice?